%, pure the oil.
Yo, welcome to In the Loop. We here for another one, man. We got a real good one for y'all today, man.
We back with another one.
We got some real amazing people here today. We got Royal,
Royal the entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur,
She in the
Lorraine
building, ready to
Clothing.
talk
You
our
see
shit,
my
y'all.
fit right now,
Heavy on the Lorraine.
Make sure y'all get a good
She
look
pulled
at
up and dropped the package, y'all. Got everybody fly today. I mean, appreciate it. We really appreciate it. And they come in different colors. We're going to get to that if we finish introducing everybody.
And we got Honey Baby.
Honey F Baby is in the building. Honey P. Y'all know what's going on, man. Honey P is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out
You
to
know her.
And you definitely know her. Yo, shout out to my man Leafy, man. My man Leafy is here putting this shit together, making it work. Without him, it'd be no work.
Ones and twos.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. Hold on. First of all, can we clap it up for the guests? Can we make a little noise? You know what I mean? They really pulled up. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers be saying they want to come up here, talk they shit.
And then be getting cold feet
and then get cold feet and then just be like, nah, I had a emergency. Like an emergency happened.
Family
like,
emergency, huh?
Yeah, like, what happened?
Don't treat us like you treat your job. Don't tell us you got a family emergency.
Yeah,
we don't care.
Man. Come on, don't do us like that. Yo,
We
listen,
don't
anybody trying to come up here, talk their shit, tap in the links to Chef with your boy $. Come up, come fuck with us and have a drink and hold a conversation. That's all we doing.
That's it.
Talk about it.
That's
y'all.
it.
What's up with y'all today, man?
How y'all feeling?
Feel good.
How you been, Royal? How was your weekend? You done pulled up. You all the way in Maryland, hailing from Harlem, Brooklyn, the Bronx. Which one? Where you at? Where you from? Like, come on, man.
Stop. I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
But I love Brooklyn.
Okay.
So there's nothing wrong with loving two brothers.
Don't leave the Bronx out.
Respectfully.
You
Fuck
can
the
leave the
Bronx.
Bronx. The little dirty Bronx.
Oh, shit.
Bronx
Shout out to
dirty.
all my people in the X, man. Y'all know what's going on. You know what I mean? How was your weekend, P?
It was cool. Long weekend.
Long weekend? All right, we here, though. We here. You know what I'm saying? We getting Sunday fun day. We ready to make it happen. Y'all know what's going on.
So what we got today, man? What we
Yo,
on?
the day is about to be a petty day.
Can I get a chaser for
We drink straight shots around here.
$4?
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Got some water.
you want some water to go?
No, I'm fine.
You sure? Hey, listen. Today about to be a petty day.
Y'all petty for not having chasers in here.
Ain't nobody say we don't have them. We just saying.
Be a petty.
Yeah, we been petty.
Okay.
That's the topic. That bring us to what the topic is today. The topic is petty. And I think the way it's gonna go is men versus female pettiness. I'm gonna start off by saying, first and foremost, I am King Petty. I am definitely Mr. Dot Petty. I am definitely Mr. Honey P. P standing for petty. That's definitely me. I'm
What make
taking
you
your
petty?
name. Huh?
What make you petty?
You don't want to know what the definition of petty is first? My definition? Because everybody's interpretation is petty.
I think Joe has a definition of his own, so what's your petty?
My petty?
You got your own definition of petty?
He always got his own definition.
I got my own actions of petty. I don't really have a definition for it. Some of my shit may not even be petty, but it's going in the petty category. I'm Mr. Petty for real.
I can be petty.
You are petty.
I
Petty
don't
ass
like
nigga.
being petty. I don't
I
like
can
petty.
be petty. I feel like I'm not though.
You are petty, bro.
You
I don't
probably
think I
is.
am.
You
feel
are
like
petty.
Most men are petty.
I don't think I'm petty.
Bro, the new 12s came out. You got 3 pair. I asked for one. You ain't give me
I
one.
got 2
Petty.
pair.
Petty.
2 pair. That ain't
You got
petty.
1 pair because 1 pair mine.
I got
Right?
2
Or you
pair.
purposely didn't get it. It's different.
Nah,
Nah,
ain't
I
pay for
buy shoes to sell them, and he don't try to buy them.
Oh, so then that's not. He wasn't
Petty.
petty.
Exactly.
petty.
But he
Straight up.
won't tell you that I gave him a pair of shoes, though. Pair of fresh fours, never even touched the floor.
Yeah, I ain't telling nobody that.
That's petty right there, ain't it?
Petty.
But
You
he
ain't
see
turning
me
us
searching for the
against each other.
12.
Nah,
That's
nah,
petty,
we
though.
already
Yeah,
against each
You
other.
see me going store to store, state to state looking for him.
I didn't know you was looking for him till you said you was
I'm
looking
in the
for
store
him.
looking for him. He like, we on FaceTime. He popped the box open like, yo, you looking for these?
Yeah, them shit just came.
These your size right here. And he just got, I'm like,
Why
yo.
don't just
Rub
buy
it
them off
in. He
him?
rubbed it in a little bit.
Cool. I already bought them. He gave them to me.
See?
Hurt a
He
little
gave them
bit.
to me.
See?
It's my first cousin. He gave them to me.
That's what I be saying.
12s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The size 12s.
Nah, they not 12s, but
What we talking about?
the shoe is number 12, but it's not a size 12.
Size 13. My other size I wear. Well,
Whatever fit.
You got 2 sides.
I got 2 sizes.
But that ain't petty though.
That is petty.
You still look
Nah,
out.
cause
Still look
he know that I sell sneakers.
Yeah, that's petty.
So why you don't support what he
Support
said?
the movement.
Y'all being petty as shit right now.
That's
Y'all being petty.
You support it.
No, what makes you think I don't support the movement? You just think
He
because I
just
didn't
said-
support that day.
No, he just
that
said you don't buy sneakers or sneakers with an S. He never said he didn't want to buy.
Yo, you being petty as
That's
shit.
what I said.
Why you ain't correct that shit though? You was just sitting there like this being petty.
Nah, he
Then you
don't.
don't buy them.
Bro, I never bought the shoes from you.
Absolutely not.
Yo, you petty as shit.
Petty.
You was petty, bro.
Hey,
Hey man, listen, man. I ain't
need a
gonna
mic like Patty every 2 seconds.
lie, man. Shout out to my man Langston Chef.
no bullshit.
He be having the sneakers y'all looking for. He got all the sneakers I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with my boy, man. Get your feet right.
All that.
So you have all the sizes.
I can
Right.
get them all,
Like,
but I only get the ones that I be selling because motherfuckers with my shoe size,
Be petty.
it's hard for them to find them, and I be getting them.
All right, bet. So look, what's your definition of petty? Do you feel like you're a petty person?
no.
You feel like you can be petty?
I feel like I can be petty. Do I feel like I'm a petty person? Not purposely. I don't.
What makes
purposely
somebody
try to be
petty?
Petty, like that shit not cool.
I think everybody possesses some pettiness in them.
But I
Maybe,
mean, I
Or,
just,
or
like,
there's some people
purposely,
that's
no, I
petty
don't
people
like-
though.
Just
Yeah, that's what I'm
purposely
saying. They
doing
born
something
petty. Like they breathe petty.
I feel like petty is a perspective kind of thing, though.
It definitely is.
I
Because
mean, yeah.
somebody might just be sticking to their guns and you calling them petty because they ain't doing what you want them to do.
No, that's
And
not
that's
petty.
not them
though.
being petty. That's just
not petty.
them being cool.
But a lot
That's
of people
called
will
Bring
call
the mic a
you
little
petty
closer.
for that,
Bring the mic a
though.
little closer. Nah,
No.
just bring the mic closer.
Petty, for me, I feel like petty is doing something without a purpose. Like you're doing this shit for what? To get my attention? To make me mad?
I think petty
purposely?
is definitely energy. You have to exert that energy to do it. Like you gotta do it. Like you doing it. What's the word? When you vindictive.
without a purpose.
Like
But I'm
yeah,
just
without
saying,
a
like,
purpose.
reason.
Somebody,
No, it be you got a
me-
purpose.
let me give you an example. Like
Purpose
somebody,
is to purposely hurt me. Like,
somebody
you're
would be
petty.
like, yo, I need 200 for my rent, and you'd be like, nah. They be like, yo, that nigga petty. He wouldn't even give me 200 for my rent.
That's not petty.
That's not petty.
It could be
But
petty.
somebody would call you petty for that.
Yeah,
I
they'll
mean,
call
maybe
you
if
that.
they in
All right, let me ask you a
business
question.
and they
See, but
pocket,
now this
they know what
matters.
you
Now
got.
this is what matters.
That's what I'm
Do
saying.
you
It's
got 200?
perspective. Yeah, I got it.
Why you ain't give it to him?
Because I don't want to, and I don't
All right,
have
but then
to.
it depends on who asked.
Right. That's
Nah.
it
No,
depends
it
on the
don't.
person.
It don't.
It do
For
depend.
me,
If
it
you don't
do,
wanna
because
give
if
it, you
I
don't
do
wanna
it
give
for
it. That's
you,
not
why not
petty.
do it for me?
Right, and if I ask for it, evidently I'm in need of
Then
it.
you-
I mean, like,
But it
next
don't
time
make
you
me
just don't do it
petty
for
if
them.
I don't give it to
got
you.
But you don't know what they could have had 200 in their pocket. That don't mean they had it to give.
That's why he said it depends on the person. You feel me?
Nah, it depends on the perspective.
I'm gonna call you a petty ass nigga.
Because they ain't give you the money that you asked for.
I'm not saying they. I said him. So that's why I'm trying. I just have to use the situation. If I ask them, not just anybody. I don't feel like everybody deserve to get it from anybody that they ask. I feel like it depends on who you ask. So if I ask him for $200 and he don't, and
And I see
I
no.
think he petty for not giving me the Jordans.
But look, he
But I
probably
wouldn't feel the
knows
same
you don't
way if it
really
was
need
y'all.
the
I
$200.
get what
So
you're saying.
it's like, why I'm giving it to you? You don't really need it. He know you. So he probably like, no.
He might be saying I'm petty for having $200, asking him for $200.
Exactly. So he's saying no. Because you being petty asking him, knowing that you got it. So he gonna be petty saying no. Petty brothers.
So that's a perspective thing.
Yeah, that's
now.
just that's why I ain't even go back and forth. If that's your opinion, I ain't mad at that.
Oh. I
That
was just
part.
going off
So
what you was
anyone
saying.
y'all ever been called petty?
Yeah. My Instagram used to say Tate Petty.
Tay is
That was
petty.
your handle was Tay
I
Petty.
don't think I
Just
had.
had Tay So Petty
I don't think
years
so.
ago though.
Like that ass. Cause I don't.
But I felt
You capping.
I think petty people is
Hey,
miserable.
I don't be doing shit to be petty.
You said what?
I think
Like
petty
that
people
ass.
is miserable. Because you spitefully doing stuff
Was
to
you?
people.
So you
I
saying
was.
you was
I felt like
miserable?
I can say that.
I'm glad you admitted what she
Back
like. What
then,
she
I
said,
was
she
doing
owned her
hurtful
shit.
stuff.
Her Instagram name was Tay Petty, and she said petty people be miserable. So that means like you a consistently petty person. I just possess petty moments. Like I have.
No, I was petty. You did one little thing.
You said you was petty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One thing I had to just like get you back.
Yeah, that's how I am though.
Everything
That's
don't
how I
deserve
am.
a reaction. Like
It don't.
everything, you feel me? For me, I can't even.
But
I'm not
sometimes
wasting
that's-
energy.
you
No
feel
more.
like you got to get them back. So that's being
Yeah.
petty, but you being
That tit
miserable
for tat
too,
shit
like,
never go as planned though. It's always
Tit for tat don't make you petty though.
Yes, it do, bro.
That's
Yes,
what
it
petty
do.
is.
I
Think
gotta
about it.
I
Oh,
gotta
that
agree
person
to
did
that.
something I didn't want him
Tit
to
for
do.
tat is
Let me
definitely
do
being
this
petty.
real
That don't
quick.
make you petty.
All right,
Yes,
yes,
it
it is.
do.
Because now, just use the sneakers for example, right? He asked you for sneakers. You like, nah, I ain't get your size. Now you might want a pair of sneakers. And he purposely know you wanted those. He go get them. You like, then you couldn't get them? Nah, because you ain't giving me those. So it's like a tick for tat.
It
but he being
definitely
petty.
tick for tat, bro.
That's tick for
But I
tat.
don't think that's petty. I think that's just eye for an eye type shit.
No, he was
like-
being petty
But
because
it
he
depends on what it's
Ain't eye
about
for
too,
an
though,
eye. The
which
man
makes
is
it
a
petty.
mind.
It depends on what it's about. Like, what are we talking about? And we going back and forth. Like, yo, you got some ketchup in the house? Nah.
like that's petty. Like
exactly,
like
it's
little
tick for
shit.
tat.
Little shit though. Like petty is little shit to me.
No, you could have some big shit and be petty. Like,
All right, give us an example.
like you said, like, yo, let me get some salt. Nah, I ain't got it. Remember, you ain't give me such and such. Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I have these thoughts
That's petty,
every
yeah.
day on certain things. One of my biggest things, and I'm petty. I'm letting it be known right now.
That shit not cool.
I
right.
do this shit to everybody. If I call you and you don't answer, and then you call me back, I'm not going to
I'm
answer.
not answering the phone.
I'm gonna try to. Let's try this shit again. You could, if you call back again.
so giving people a taste of their own medicine is petty?
Yes.
How?
Because
they probably
It's a
ain't
form of petty.
purposely.
yeah, because you're not even in the knowing of what the other
they
person
probably
was
ain't
doing.
purposely doing it, and you purposely doing it now.
For example, let me tell you another thing I hate. If I FaceTime you and you don't pick it up, but you call me back, that shit bother my soul.
It's a problem.
That shit
I really don't like FaceTime.
because you had to go in your phone, tap another button to hit call instead of just hitting the recent missed call.
Yeah, because
That's
everybody
not
don't want to
petty. Everybody don't
FaceTime,
wanna be on
yo.
the FaceTime.
I'm not saying it's petty. I'm saying like I see the shit.
Like FaceTime
Right.
is the worst thing that ever happened with being a friend with Doe, yo. Like FaceTime. That nigga he FaceTime you 8:00 in the morning. That shit,
Right.
Doe is
That's how
gonna
you
FaceTime
lie. I
you
ain't gonna lie.
anytime. That
Because
like
Doe
Doe will call you on accident, not FaceTime, hang up, and FaceTime you instead.
Boy, I be ducking phones, boy. I don't like them phones, man. I stay off the phones. I feel secured on a FaceTime call, man. So I don't even like.
Why though?
I don't know. It's and I get to see how you feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's
What
what it
if
is.
you on the phone, you like,
contact.
Right.
yeah, though. Whatever, okay. Like, but if it's FaceTime, I can see that shit. Like I can see how you.
I'm
yeah,
like
man,
that.
I can see your
agree.
face.
That's what
Yeah, I mean, don't just be telling me yeah because you want to tell me yeah. Like you really don't want to do it. And if I really was able to look at you in your face, I'll be able to see that you really don't want to do it. But if you're like, yeah, my nigga, I got you. Yeah, pull up, I got you. Yeah, I want to FaceTime.
I don't really like FaceTime.
Yeah, you just want to catch everybody fucked up. 'Cause everybody can't answer FaceTime.
Nah, if you can't answer this,
Just
call
don't
me when
call
you
me
can.
back. Just
But you don't want them to
me
call you
back.
right after your FaceTime. You saying wait later and call you regular.
Yeah, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Because it could have been important, but they don't want to be on FaceTime, so they're going to call you. Like, what's up?
because you are important, so they called you back. You feel me? Just not on Facebook.
But what if I call you? What if you call me and I text you back? Like,
No, I don't
I
like
guess
that.
I don't like that.
But this the same
Why
shit.
not, though? What's the
It's a
difference?
If I call,
problem.
don't text
If
me and
I
be like,
call
what's
you,
up? Because now I'm
Tell
ignoring
me
it.
I'm busy
Somebody
right now. I'm gonna
busy.
hit you later.
But no, they don't even
Tell
say they
me
busy.
that.
They just text.
Yeah, if you say you busy,
They don't even
But
say
don't
that
just
bitch
say,
like, yo,
"What's
what's
up?"
up?
Don't text me, be like, what's good? Like, nah, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck
Nah.
you mean?
If I call you
wanna
and you don't
even
answer
reply.
and you
If I
text
call
me and
you-
not say you busy and you just like, yeah, what's good?
If I call you and you text me, I'm not gonna respond because I called you because I want to talk. I don't feel like texting.
And you was the first one talking about you not petty.
I'm not petty. I'm
That's
just
petty as
saying,
hell.
like, no.
I'm petty too. You gotta own it though. Like all the shit I'm
I
naming
said
is
I have
is
petty. Okay, I have petty moments, but
Okay.
I'm not a petty person. I wouldn't be like, oh, I wake up to be petty. I want to
Right.
see what bitch
So
I
there's
can make
no-
mad today.
So there's nobody out there that make you
No.
want to be a petty person.
Used to be, but no, not anymore.
I still have people that make me
I
petty.
don't.
Because I don't make myself a petty person.
I don't
just
make
wanna make
people
that clear.
relevant
I
that
don't
much
think you
anymore.
wake up and just be
I
petty
stopped
though.
caring
I don't think
about
that just
shit,
happens.
and
I think it's just.
If you
I
go
think
to
it's
sleep thinking
growth
about it.
a little bit or something. You know?
I mean, if something happened and you went to sleep on it and you wake up and you still mad about it, then it must have was real serious to you for you to react the next day on it. Yeah.
But this something I learned about my pettiness too, right? I think like new people around me get the ass end of the stick. Because like when you have taken so much from other people and stuff, you can't tolerate some shit. So it's like a zero tolerance when it comes to certain shit. You get what I'm saying? Like so now, like something that's really so small, I'm blowing up being petty about it because it already been a small, big situation of my past or something like that. That don't never happen for y'all? Like, it's small, it's a small situation, but it's like you got zero
the principle?
tolerance for it now.
The principle of
It's the principle.
Principalities.
Yeah, like, nah, I definitely know I'm a petty person. I'm a petty person.
I feel like every situation
Sometimes.
don't deserve to have a reaction to though. Like you don't gotta be. I like yeah, you was petty. That's cool. Like you got that. Like sometimes you can be the big person. Just be like this whatever. You ain't gotta like go back and.
I think sometimes you could be the bigger person and still be petty.
I feel like then it'll keep going. It'll never stop.
That's 'cause
If
you
you
just
don't end it,
petty.
it's
That's all
gonna
you
keep
gonna keep
going.
seeing.
That's what
It's
I'm
just
saying.
petty.
Like, you feel me? Like if you don't stop it, it's gonna keep going. Like,
All right, hold on.
keep
First of
watering
all,
the plant,
what's your
it's gonna keep
definition of
growing.
petty?
You purposely doing it.
You're doing it on purpose.
Like if you
for
hurt
no reason.
as they say, hurt people. Either way,
But he
somebody
got a
did
reason.
one.
people.
If you
Hurt
did
people,
one
hurt
little thing to
people.
hurt that person, they might not mean to hurt
So
you,
they
but
might
you
want
took
you to
it
hurt in
and you
any
hurt. So
way.
now you want to hurt them.
Right.
Okay.
You want to get
But
them back.
that's your
It's
that's your meaning of
It's purposely being done if you're being petty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what you're doing to
on
do it.
purpose. You're doing it for no reason.
Don't say no reason
Yeah,
though.
it
You're
could be
doing
a
it-
reason.
Okay,
but
you're doing it because
not
I
your
did
reason.
something to you, you
Right.
petty ass person. You're petty.
Nah, that's not just nah. You can't say it like that, man.
I feel like that.
How you gonna say that?
I try not to be petty. I try. To
Yeah,
treat people
I
the
like
way
that. I
want
try
them.
not to be petty
try
too.
not to
I
be.
try not to
It's
be
not
petty.
cute, but for real, like, and it can really. I feel like it affects friendships and shit. Like it can really do stuff. Like
But people,
keep going
people,
on.
sometimes people provoke you to do stuff that I feel like when I'm petty, I'm provoked to do it. I don't think I just wake up and be petty. I don't think I just do petty things. I think I'm provoked to do it. So I'm a tick for tat type of person.
yeah, I was gonna say you don't wake up petty.
So you like fighting fire with fire.
Everybody is
Yeah.
like that though.
That's what I think.
Some
People
people
just gotta
don't
own
even
it.
give people reactions at all. Like
You do.
I'm saying, I came across.
Right.
I've met a man that don't argue for nothing. Like not even gonna.
That's a
indulge in
form
nothing
of
you're talking
pettiness
about.
though.
Is it?
I did meet somebody that don't
No,
yell.
I
though.
think
just feel like
so.
some people just don't have it in them.
They
Like,
don't got
could
it in
just-
them. They're like, I'm not gonna argue with
Yeah,
you.
it's like they have no
like I love
no
you.
emotions.
I'm not
It's
gonna
like,
argue
yeah,
with
whatever. You
I'll
got it.
see you later. Like that.
Nothing
ass.
bothers
You know what
them.
I
That's
say?
what
That-
it is.
You get what I'm
I
talking
say,
about?
yo,
Do
You
that
never
make
met a
you more
female-
mad?
That
it
nigga
makes
petty.
me angry as shit.
Exactly.
But-
That's a form of pettiness.
That nigga
But
petty.
it's not a form of
It's
pettiness.
called
That's just how he
nonchalant.
is
I'm a
with
master
every
at that
It's
shit.
like,
situation.
it's
You get
people
what I'm
like
saying?
that. Yeah, I
Like-
came across people like
It's
that.
called
Yeah.
being
I
nonchalant.
never thought I'd
That's
meet
exactly
somebody
what it
like
is.
that.
They
but
have
that
no
shit's
feelings
crazy.
for
I'm a
real.
master.
No feelings.
I
No
mastered the art
remorse.
of nonchalantness.
You
I don't like
mastered
that.
it.
I mastered it.
I don't like that.
So you're a nonchalant.
I'm a nonchalant person.
See, I'm
I don't
not
like
big
that.
on the signs and stuff,
I'm a
but they
people's
say
person.
Aquarius
I
is
like
like that.
people.
You came across Aquarius that's like
No, I came
nonchalant,
across
like
a
they just
Cancer.
have no feelings. I keep hearing
I came
Aquarius.
across a Cancer. Heavy on the cancers out there.
Cancers is very
Mr. Petty.
emotional.
I
They
met some
sensitive.
Aquariuses, and I can say like they're difficult people.
Mm.
Yeah,
They're
it's like
Turn the
difficult
ring
people.
off.
they're not bothered.
Like they're not
Yeah, I
bothered
hear that a
much.
lot.
I
You
don't
feel me?
think.
I
They're
never
into
came across
themselves
it
a
to-
lot. You know what
All
I'm
right, so
saying?
look,
I
let's
don't
do.
know.
Oh, go. What you ready
I
to say,
don't
Lance?
think signs mean shit.
No, I'm not saying
mean, you
that.
might
but
not,
if
but
you
they
feel like
relate,
it's a
though.
group of them
They be
in that month
relating.
and they all act
Because I'm a
alike,
Pisces.
Somehow,
Pisces gang
some
don't bang,
way.
and I'm telling you, like I'm emotional.
All right, so
And they
let's do
said
this.
that
Let's
they
do this
say
one time
Pisces
for the
are
one
emotional.
time.
I am.
Can everybody admit a petty moment? Can you give a brief petty moment that you have done? You want me to go
Yeah.
first?
I'm just trying to think honestly. You can
You,
go first.
I'm not a
what
petty
you gotta
person, so
think
I don't
for?
have
Your
Nah, you used to
Instagram
be
name was
petty.
I
Tay
don't have a
Petty.
bone
I
with
said
y'all 'cause
years
I'm not a
ago.
petty
So
person.
all you need is a.
That was like 7-10 years ago.
So you don't have a situation where you
I don't think I'll be petty. Like
go ahead, Pat. Go ahead, honey baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead, honey baby. Give us a petty moment. What's your petty look like?
I was being petty the other day. My sister was a little upset with me. And she was texting me about something and telling me, talking about something, but me being petty, I ignored the whole topic of what she was talking about and just kept talking about other stuff, asking her questions that didn't have nothing to do with that, and just ignoring the shit because sometimes I would just like to avoid situations, avoid arguments and stuff. So you just gotta act like I don't even know what you're talking about. Like
I don't think that's petty. I think
I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is a petty moment. Like I was being petty for a good cause. Didn't want to argue with my sister. I love her too much.
That's not petty though.
I'm just saying. Like, well,
That's her petty.
I
I
mean,
don't think that was petty. Petty would have been, if she coming at you or whatever, you would have been petty to make her more mad or anything.
I mean,
being quiet.
Me knowing her, I know that made her upset, not acknowledging.
Oh, so then you
of
purposely did
of
that.
what
then you
she was
knew-
talking
okay.
about.
Yeah, she was being petty.
I purposely did it to show her I don't want to argue. I love you. I don't. What you doing? You good? You don't? You feel me? Like just straight up.
Okay.
Like that's why it was a good petty. You could be petty for good reason.
I ain't never heard that.
Well,
no, I haven't been petty.
it was
Good
for a
petty.
good reason.
You're a good petty.
I'm a good person. I'm a good
What the
person,
fuck is
y'all.
good petty?
Cause I'm not a petty
I
person.
got one. I got
Treat
one.
people
I
the
got
way you
two.
want to be treated.
I got
I
three.
stand on that, like for real.
I got
But you
four.
wouldn't want somebody ignoring you while you trying to talk.
I'm not ignoring you because I'm still talking to
But
you.
you
I'm just not
ignoring what
talking
she's
about
saying.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
ignoring it.
That's
So what
petty.
you talking about? You just changing the topic?
Yeah, purposely
So we
changing the
ain't gotta talk
subject.
about that. We're gonna change the topic.
Oh, I hung up.
We ain't talking on the phone. We text.
That's even worse.
Right, I'd stop texting then, like-
Hey, yo,
but
so
didn't. Love is
I had-
love.
I
You feel
had-
me?
Right, I guess.
I had been it's crazy. Both of these situations involve weddings. I had been I was really being petty too though. Like I had been contacted by someone that asked me to be their best man. So when they called me themselves, they called me themselves and asked me to be their best man. I'm like, you want me to be your best man? Hell yeah, I do it.
But he ain't know what it
But
entailed.
I didn't know what a best man did. I just thought that I stand next to him at the wedding. I swear to God, that's the only part I knew the best man do. So as we, I took on this role for about the first week or two. I ain't hear nothing from nobody after I already told him that I'd be his best man. So my phone started going off in the morning. I get it added to a group chat. So they're like, yeah, Doe running the what's now. So I'm like, I'm running what? They're like, yo, ain't you your best man? So I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, you gotta do everything. So I'm like, yo, hold on. I gotta go make a phone call real quick. I really went in the house. I watched the movie The Best Man. I'm like, nah, I ain't know that. But I felt like I was being targeted to be the best man because my lifestyle and how I move around. Now, the person who asked me to be his best man, I hadn't heard from or talked to in a year. Plus, just you getting married. I'm sure you got a best friend or a best man that's supposed to be your best man. Why are you asking me to be your best man and we don't even talk?
Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it. Once
They
I
want you-
realized
they
that the
want
best
you to
man
supply that
was supposed to be
everything.
paying for
Supplier.
You gotta-
strippers,
You gotta do everything.
the food, the ballroom, or whatever else.
Oh, I
The
didn't know they
guys,
had to do that either.
no, it's whatever the guys agree on that we're gonna do. The best man is supposed to put it together, and more than likely, the best man is, asking other people for the funds to put together, or he may put up the funds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't even go to the wedding. I ain't even go to the wedding. When I call back, like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it, yo, bro. I don't feel like I'm your best man. I feel like you just choosing me to be your best man to fund it.
That's not petty though.
Right.
Well, I didn't even go to the wedding.
Yeah, the petty part is them choosing you to be the best man.
He still wanted you to go to the wedding after you
I mean,
declined it?
That's the
We
petty
related,
part.
so I probably should have still showed face of support.
But what
But-
did he say once you said I don't want to do it no more? Depending on his response.
I didn't have he ain't had to wait. I ain't wait
That's
for a
so
response.
mean. That's
But he
petty,
should have
that's
still
mean.
said
How's
something.
that
right?
mean?
I mean,
I ain't wait for a response. And we family. It's not that I'm trying to shit on the situation now. I just looked at it differently.
so you was with it up until you knew what the responsibilities was.
Yeah, but I didn't. And the only thing that messed me up is he asked me personally, and I said yes. You know what I'm saying? But I swear, I never knew what the best man duties was to do. I thought it was just the part. I stand next to my man and see him go, marry his lady. That's it. I didn't know I'm responsible
Yeah,
for the
you
How
got
bachelor
did he
party.
say it?
You gotta buy
Huh?
the chicken
You
and
text
all
him?
I told everybody. I don't remember how I said it.
that. They want you
But-
Oh,
to
everybody but him.
They
Nah,
want
I
you to
told him
buy
too,
the
I'm not
chicken.
doing
You
it.
gotta make sure the mac and cheese get cooked up right. You gotta
does he
do
see
all
this?
that shit.
I would hope so. It's not a big deal
It's all love.
because I'm
It's
admitting
all love.
I'm admitting where I'm wrong at. I feel like where I went wrong at is I didn't even go.
Yeah, you should have.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I could
that
have
was
still
petty
went.
that you didn't.
But
go.
I think I was a little embarrassed too that I signed up to be the best man and then
There you go,
I
son.
tapped out. I think your best man should be somebody you communicate with, you talk to.
On
Yeah,
a
your
daily
best
basis.
friend.
Like
Yeah,
your
that
best
is
friend.
supposed to
And
be.
on top of this, and while we talking about this topic real quick, and I'm gonna pass this off. I was in a situation where I could have used some help, and I ain't get it, and that was my excuse on why. Like, bro, I'm not about to put up all this chicken. When I went away, I didn't get $1. It wasn't no check on me, check on my kids, but here it is. You thinking I'm about to fund any money for your situation? Nah, that wasn't my thing. So
But did he ask you that?
ask me what.
Can you fund
Fund
everything? Because
anything.
sometimes people go off of the traditional weddings, but some people
Right.
be like, I just want you to be my best man. I can handle everything.
He didn't, and that's what I'm saying. When I understood it the way I understood it, it came with paying out money.
So y'all never had a
We
sit
never
down
we,
conversation.
you don't have one with him. You handle it. When you somebody best man, you don't have a conversation with him. If I'm not mistaken, you planning the shit for
Well,
him.
somebody teach me something, by the way.
You planning it for him, right? Yo, this is what we gonna do. He supposed to just have, he got me. Like if I get married and he my best man, I'm leaving it in his hand. He got me. This is my man. He know what I'm into. He's not about to ask me like, hey, what you want to do, though?
Yeah,
He
'cause
know
my
me.
Your best man gonna know everything.
But
Gonna know you
suppose
in
it's
and
a
out.
person that is your best friend, but they don't have it, right? Is it wrong that they come to you like, yo, I can't do everything, but I could help out? Like,
Right.
I don't feel like it
I
should
don't
just
think
be
that's
put.
right.
It should be a conversation like, yo, I'm willing to help, but not with everything.
To add to that, that
'Cause you
is
got
how
a
it
few
go.
other best
Yeah,
men
but
too, right?
so when you
Like,
got the
I think
guys,
it's only one best
only
man.
one.
I
it's
mean,
one
well,
best man, but
Okay, but they be having other guys standing on the side.
yeah, it's the guys.
Groomsmen.
Yeah, I was saying
The
that's the
groomsmen.
grooms. It's
All
like you
right,
got
well,
one
put your-
bride.
put
Yeah,
it
so
right.
it usually be like
Bridesmaids and the
Eight to
groomsmen.
twelve.
Bridesmaids and the groomsmen.
Maid of honor
Maid of
is
honor is the one.
for the.
yeah.
for
it
the
usually be
girl.
like
Yeah.
8 to
And the-
12 guys,
okay.
but then you can invite whoever you want to somebody's bachelor party. It ain't just us, it's just a bachelor party or whatever you
Right.
plan to do for them. And all them guys probably wouldn't have a problem pitching in, or it'd be my job to contact
Right.
people I don't even know. I don't know your people. We barely talk. I don't know how to contact your friends and say,
And
hey,
set
man,
up
put a
shit.
$120. That's why they added a group chat. But the group chat still was weird. So I'll come in the group chat like, hey, y'all, what's up? What we doing? Everybody put up 250. It's crickets.
Yeah.
And I can't be like, yo, bro, you got the 250? And I don't even know them. I ain't even seen nobody. It's just a group chat that got put together. And it threw me off.
He
Like,
should have knew his group.
Yeah, that
what
would've
they
threw
was
me
gonna
off too,
come
though.
with.
I
He
shouldn't have
knew
been his
what he
best
was
man.
doing when he tried to get him to be the best man.
I shouldn't have been the best man. But I was being petty, y'all,
He
so I'm going
was-
to pass it.
He was like, this $dollars. He going fund this shit. It's my big cousin, my big little cuz. No,
I
That's
love
what it
you, fat
was.
boy. I couldn't make it though. My boy. I'm sorry if you see this one day. I couldn't make it, fat boy. I apologize. We party later.
Entitlement.
Entitlement is something crazy. I've been waiting for this one all fucking day.
Yo, I feel like women is way more entitled than men.
They think they fucking entitled than men. They think they way more entitled than men.
I
Y'all-
feel like
hey,
men.
hey,
I feel like
like
men think the same way.
Hold up, though. Hold up. Hold up. Even one of y'all ever been to the Cheesecake Factory?
Yes.
I have recently too.
Yes.
I'm not being funny with it. I'm
Been
not-
to the
So how
Cheesecake
y'all
Factory.
feel about that list? Because I feel like that's an entitled ass list.
That's
What you mean?
that's not that don't go for every female. Whoever wrote that,
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's what it said on the list. It said places you can't take a woman on a first date.
And I
Why
feel
not?
like people.
That's
follow
what we're
that shit.
trying to figure out. Why not?
Yeah, if you don't have your own mind, you're gonna follow it because you're gonna
Right.
feel like, oh
Yeah, I don't
let
understand
him
why
take
they.
me out.
Some of them be worth Cheesecake Factory. That's
But
it.
see, you
Like,
making
what
it
is
sound
Cheesecake
bad.
Factory
no,
worth?
No, right.
I'm
You making it
confused.
bad
That
when you
shit
say
not
that.
even bad
It's not
though.
even expensive.
But he
Like,
just
It
made
ain't bad.
sound
Exactly.
bad.
That's why we should go there.
No, you can't say that.
You
Because
said
Because they
not
trying to
worth-
make it like they better and they shouldn't go there on the first date.
people go take walks on the first day, have a picnic on the first day. That's
Right.
free. You just bringing fucking food.
Right.
Nah, I get it, but we
Right.
talking about
It's
what's
just
trending right now.
It just be the people that y'all look into. Like, it's the ones that y'all, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying,
it be the-
attract.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
That's why.
I still feel like women think they're entitled to a lot of stuff, and I don't think us men go as hard as women do.
I feel like if a motherfucker
think
paying
that's
for
a
the
lie.
date, he can take you wherever the fuck he want to take you.
Right.
No, I don't say
Absolutely.
like anywhere, but
I mean, like,
But like McDonald's
But
and all
you-
that
you
shit is
wouldn't
not a
take
date though.
somebody-
I'm not
So
gonna
don't
take
even-
nobody
you
to
know what I'm
McDonald's.
saying?
Hold on, I'm gonna
but-
tell you some shit I experienced before in the past. To add to what you saying when we talking about dinner. So I went to go eat with somebody before, right? And going, they was demanding the door get open, the car get open, right? Cool. Did that shit. After they ate, they pushed the door open themselves to leave. Like, it wasn't the same vibe like waiting for the door to be open. But at the beginning of the dinner, it was open the door. But after the dinner was open, it was like every door worked when they own worked just as fucking good to leave. I feel like
I remember a time somebody invited me out to eat
and you paid for
and
it.
was mad because I didn't pay.
oh no, see, I agree with.
If I invite you out to eat, I'ma
then
pay
she
for you
shoulda
to
paid
eat.
for it.
Yeah,
right?
she was
Yeah.
like,
I
let's
agree
go
with
out
that.
to eat.
And
And I'm like, cool. I picked her up. We went, ate, built the check. Come, she's looking at it. I'm looking at it.
Oh, see, I don't know. It
You
is no,
being
no.
petty.
That's
Nah,
not
'cause
petty.
nah,
my
no,
homeboys
no,
all the
that is
time.
kinda-
I'd be like, mill on me. Like, what's
I-
up? Let's go eat.
Yeah,
feel
but you
me?
see what you said. She didn't say that, so I kind of
Yeah,
think you
I'd be
took
like,
it wrong
what's
too.
up? Mill on
Because she
me.
just trying to say like she want to be
Next one
around
on
you. She
you.
wants you to go out. What?
Nah,
She ain't say like let me
she
take you out.
said,
It's a
let's
difference.
go out to eat. I'm chilling
let's
in
go.
my
Some of my
house.
homeboys
Yeah,
don't
if
I
you
like
got
for me to
disturb
do
me
stuff
and was
with
like,
them,
yo,
but I
let's go
like
get
to
something
try
to
to
eat.
do little shit.
If I chose you the same thing, you're gonna think I'm paying for it.
I'm
Why I don't
chilling
work
in
for
my
the same-
house. I got food in my house. You talking about let's go out to eat? All right, cool.
I mean,
Where we
I
going?
get what y'all say. It just could be tricky. That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, it's
I
not
agree
tricky.
if you don't
It's
It's
specify,
not tricky.
am I
Because
treating
it's
or
a
you?
woman that
You
you
know what I'm saying?
probably
As a man,
dealing
you
with.
could have asked.
She still
probably-
gotta
Nah,
pay.
I don't
No,
feel like
no,
I
I
had
think
to
that.
ask because if I would have hit her like
Somebody
let's
just
go
said, I
out
wanna
to
go
eat,
out.
it's
Let's go
all.
out.
No,
to
because
eat.
that's
If I
not true,
would've
though. You
hit
can
her
make
like,
that
let's
work.
go
Like,
out to
what's up?
eat.
What you doing? You want to go eat some food?
Some-
And you pay for
yeah.
yourself and I pay for myself.
It could
Like,
be either way.
Now-
or
That would have been cool too, but she
Yeah.
wasn't offering to pay for herself.
oh yeah, she wanted a free meal.
At that time, was it somebody
did
you was
you
fucking
pay
with, though?
for it?
Yeah, it was.
Did you pay for the food?
So that's why
No.
why you doing that.
Oh well,
I
did she
paid for
pay?
my food.
Patty.
You know, it's
Patty,
you
back
petty.
to Patty.
It is petty.
Patty.
That's not
You
petty.
could have
Patty.
paid it
That
and
was
then let
petty.
her know, like,
Patty,
yo,
and you
Nah,
seen her looking at
nah.
the bill, so they
Wisely.
didn't have it to pay it.
Nah,
like,
I paid
think
for
it was-
my food.
I think she was entitled to think
Petty.
that you were supposed to pay for it, but I think you was petty when you didn't pay for
I
it.
don't think I was petty because she invited me. I shouldn't even have to pay
see,
for my
Petty
shit.
is this
Yo, hold on,
world,
you know what's
y'all.
crazy? I
And
meant to
Petty
ask
was a
y'all this.
person.
I
It's the
think it's
word.
petty when people split the bill at the table.
I don't.
I don't.
I think that shit is
How
petty.
many
We all
people?
eat and we all put in on this.
How many
Like,
people?
It all depends.
Right, that's what I'm saying. How many people?
When I went to
Well,
Puerto
I
Rico,
just
it
think
was
when
7
I
of
hear the
us.
first
Y'all
person be like,
hung.
"Hey, can you bring me my bill?" Like when I bought, I think they had petty as shit.
Why?
Because it's like, why we in here together? Let's just pay for the meal.
But
How you
they
supposed to
asked
split
you
it
from the
up then?
beginning, are y'all together or
How
separate?
you splitting it?
How you split it is look at what you paid for and give some extra.
All right, you said in a
No.
group than a party, right?
Like a group. Like,
okay, I feel the same way. 'cause
But
I
then you
call-
can do the same thing, get in your own check. Give me my check, I'll pay for mine and give you a tip.
Right.
Now look, that shit has worked against me to where
No,
people
I'm
that
hot.
ordered motherfucking $150
Over
steak.
here.
And they talking about I got $80.
Yeah, no, you gonna put up this 150, baby. This 180. You gonna have to put up this
150, baby.
You can
Right,
put up
I
this
agree
180.
to
So
that.
I see what you.
That's a form of
I think everybody should
entitlement.
just split the bill
Fact.
So that's
evenly.
entitlement.
It
You
go
feel
hand in
like
hand.
If it's a group and you know you going out as a group,
As
split
a
it
group,
evenly.
split it
I
evenly.
call them mathematicians. I hate it.
That's-
I see you
that's
with a
fair.
calculator. I'm like, here come the mathematician. Because if that bill come, it's $1,000. If 5, 6, 7 of us just split it, people be like, but
Instead of having the main two
Nah,
that got the
I'm
most
not
money
splitting it
paid
if
for
I
it.
came in there and I only got some motherfucking chicken tenders.
So then you want your own building.
Exactly.
Then why go to a group dinner? It's
Right.
a group.
A group
A
dinner.
Because y'all
But that's why they
invited
offer
me.
split the bill.
A lot of places
They-
don't do
they
that though. So
always-
you have to be aware. A lot
But
of
they
places
do
don't
though.
do it.
They
That's a
ask
fact.
you from the beginning,
fact.
like
I've been
before
in
they
one.
take your order. They
I
most
ain't never been
places.
asked that.
I always
Once
be
you
asked
sit
that.
down,
Are
that's
y'all
it over.
together or separately?
Like, if
they
you
ask
order,
if it's 10 people at a table, they ask you that?
no, yeah,
I never
like
heard that.
Nah, I never heard
They
that.
do
I
either.
never
though.
heard that.
Nah,
what?
yes, they do.
Once a
They
group sit
do.
down,
they
once a
ask.
group
They
sit
do.
down,
I was
you with the
in-
group.
They say,
Listen, I was
is
in
it all
Atlanta.
together or are we
They-
doing separate checks?
Yes.
Yeah, they do that
Because they
do
like
that.
separate
I don't
checks
know.
because
They get paid.
They get more.
tips like that.
I'm
More
Like, or
gratuity.
unless they got gratuity
If
in
it's a
it.
group, they tip be like $200 out the group. So that's still a good.
That's
tip.
only like where places where they got gratuity on the bills. It's still some places out there
Gratuity.
that don't. Yeah,
So
gratuity.
she said fertility.
Gratuity.
I ain't saying fertility.
So she said
Still, don't come
fertility.
for me. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about.
We all know now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
So,
You make sure y'all go to
yeah,
y'all
I'm
next
just
y'all
saying.
restaurant and tip the gratuity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But anyway,
Hey yo, you got that gratuity at the
What
crib?
is song
I
got?
just don't agree to that. If you go out as a group, just split it.
Nah, because
Go
niggas
sit at
be
your own
ordering.
table.
Nigga order 6 Henny and Cokes knowing they $20 a piece, and then
Okay, now look, I could agree with you with that, right? So this is what I would say, like, if we do a brunch, right? I'd be like, all right, it's cool for everybody plate and one drink, but once you go over, that's on you.
Right.
I do.
so what you
I
gotta
do say
start a
that.
separate tab after that?
No, nigga, you putting more money into it though.
You know what I do when
That's
I go
it.
out?
You're gonna put more money
in
into it.
groups, I get drunk. So by the time the bill come, I'm confused. Somebody just gonna pay for it. I just get real drunk. Just shot. Give me another one.
Patty.
Give me another one.
It depends because people could get drunk and end up paying that whole bill.
I be keeping track.
that too.
See,
It'd be like,
And that's
all right,
still
you
petty.
realize
I
it.
guess I'm petty, yo, because I be keeping track of what people ordering. Like, yo, you had 6 Hennessy and Cokes and a
Once you watch
T-bone
He used to
steak,
come food
I
with
and you
his,
talking about you only got
uh-uh.
$50.
I hate the
had 2
motherfuckers
hot
that
dogs,
feel
only
entitled
ate
that they
one.
don't gotta pay. They that pretty that they don't gotta pay. I done been in group dinners that where we going out, but
No.
my homeboy got
wouldn't.
3 or 4 female friends with him, and they talking about split the bill. I'm like, no, you want to pay for her, you and them 4 chicks you got with them. They not with me. I'm not paying. I'm not splitting
Right.
their bill, bro. I'm not doing that.
No, I could agree with that. If that person brought
Right.
multiple
Yeah, you
people, then he
tripping.
got to be responsible.
That's
for
your
them.
people.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Absolutely.
that. I'm not. Yo,
If
just
I
split the
even
bill. Yo,
come
like,
around and do, and then he do some shit like that, why you looking for your homeboys to help you?
Mhm.
Not
let me ask
interested.
on the entitlement tip. Do you feel like if you in a relationship with somebody that you got the right to go on their phone?
No, I did that before and got my little heart broken.
What if you always
I
married?
learned from my. I learned.
What if you
It
married?
took one time and I ain't never went through a man's phone ever
I
again
just-
in life.
I don't know. I don't.
What's your
I don't
opinion?
play the phone stuff.
I
But
don't.
my thing is because I don't like being hurt. So
You feel
I
me?
rather like if it's not in my face, I don't know about
You
it.
went
whatever.
through my phone, little heart got hurt.
right.
feel me?
So
After that,
If you
I
looking
do
for
not
something-
play with phone shit. I don't.
All right, so
right,
in
but
a
my thing is,
relationship,
it should still be trust.
I'm single
Why
too.
you even
so
feel
I
the
don't
we
need
ready
play
to get
with
the war
phone
started.
I don't play
In a
with
relationship, what do women feel like y'all entitled to do
I mean, if
to a man,
listen, it's not wrong. I would
a
love
real man?
I feel like a real man. As long as you can. At
I
least,
don't feel if I'm in a relationship Like, why we hiding stuff? Why is it passcodes, right? But also, it should be trust to where I'm not picking your phone up. But what are you hiding? Why do I need a password?
If
Why do
I
you
want to
need it?
see your
If I
phone,
do
babe,
have
let me
it,
take a
I
picture
like the
on
way
your
you went
phone.
around that answer,
outside, and
that
you don't want
question.
somebody to be in
Right.
your
The
phone,
question
then I
was, what
should
do
know
women
it.
feel like they're entitled to do with they man? What are you entitled? What do you feel?
I'm entitled to
Your
do
own
whatever I
personal
want to do with my
entitlement, whether you
man.
wrong or
Because that's my
there's no-
man.
As far as the phone or anything.
anything, whatever you.
Anything. You're my boyfriend. You're my man. Like, I mean, I'm gonna treat my boyfriend like my husband at one point. Like, that's how I'm at.
So what do you feel like you entitled to do? You saying anything?
Whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do.
Nah, there gotta be some
Nah,
type of
it-
boundaries, but
it
I
gotta
don't.
be.
That's what I'm trying
What
to think,
boundaries
like,
outside of I'm gonna give you your respect? I'm gonna give you your personal space. I don't have to go through your phone. If I'm going through your phone, I don't trust you. If I don't trust you, you're not my nigga.
All right,
Like
I
that's
got
where I'm
example.
at with it.
All right, I got
You know
a
what I mean?
situation.
If I
Say
don't
you in a
trust you, you're not
relationship.
my man. Like,
Say you in a relationship,
been through that.
and your dude get up like, "Yo, we about to go bowling. I'll see you when I get back." Do you feel entitled to say, "I'm coming," and you're gonna go? Like, ain't nothing.
I'm gonna be like, oh,
going.
babe, what time we going?
Is do that?
He said we about to go bowling. He didn't say
just depends.
you said we. Okay, we about to go bowling. Let's go bowl.
No, I'm saying he's going out with his homies.
Me and my homeboys about to go bowling, man. I'll be back. Oh, all right, that's cool.
But I'm saying, if you wanted to go
And he didn't. And you want to come?
and he didn't invite you,
It's a-
do you feel entitled to want to take yourself?
I might not
Like,
feel
I'm going.
entitled, but I might feel away. Like, dang, you could have at least invited me.
I
because
don't wanna
that's
hang
what
out
I'm
with you
saying.
or your
Boundaries,
man.
like
I don't want to hang out with you and
But
your
if I told you
homeboys.
prior to that, I want to go bowling, and then you came up with plans to go bowling with your friends, I would probably feel away. But if you
Right.
just came in like, oh,
I'm
me and
going
my
bowling with
niggas
the
going
guys.
bowling,
All right, go
all right, cool.
ahead.
Because I don't want you to do that with me when I say, all right, me and my
I'm
friends going out.
Big facts.
Because once you open the door and do something,
But I got a
It's
homie
gonna
that
come
go
back.
out with his
Right,
chick
like,
and all her
Yeah,
girls.
pettiness.
I got a homie. He and to him he entitled. Like the second she say she going out, he going. Like I'm going too. Like he be him.
because
That's some
trust
dumbass
her.
shit. He
He
don't
don't
trust
trust
That's
his
probably
girl.
what it is. But
he
he's.
don't trust
You don't
something.
trust
I was just trying to
Something,
see it. Do
Right.
it work? Do women feel the same
Oh,
way?
I had a friend.
I
that
don't
way.
want to go everywhere my
Everywhere
man go.
she went, her man went.
That shit corny.
It didn't matter if it was a group of females. He was there.
No, it's
Mhm.
corny. I don't want my man
Female
around
trips.
my friends.
I'm not going
at
on no
this point.
female trip.
At first, I used to think it was weird, and I'm like, maybe that's their situation. I don't know. Maybe he ain't got no friends. I can't judge people in their relationship. So if that's what y'all do and she comfortable with it, then who am I to say why your man here? It
Right.
ain't got nothing to do with it. I do find it weird if it's a group of females and he want to keep coming. But again, that is on you. If you love
It's
it,
given.
hey,
Yeah, I went on a
Don't
girls
tell me
trip
not to
one
talk about
time.
stuff
I'd
around
never
you,
do
though.
that shit again.
Ever.
What,
feel
a
me?
girls trip?
Yeah, I went. It wasn't even a trip. It was just like a girls' night out, and they like it was other niggas that was supposed to come and they ain't come, but I went, and that shit was the worst.
Oh, you the go-to guy. You gotta carry
that
everybody's
shit?
bags.
Nah, I ain't carry shit.
You gotta
but-
do everything.
He said, "Nah, I ain't
I
carry
was in the
shit,
car. They
Petty."
was playing all that ratchet shit. Fuck nigga this, fuck nigga that. I'm like,
Everybody
take
feel
me
some type of
home.
way.
with
They
that.
feel away.
City girls is outside
They
tonight.
feel
Would that bother
away.
you, right?
I said, take me the fuck home.
Would that bother you? If you in the
Yeah,
car
I'm
and
not
they
trying to
play
hear
all the
that shit.
female
If I
stuff?
see you acting to that song differently than the way you normally listen to it around me,
What's that one song they was
I
like,
might
real
feel
ass
away.
What you
bitch,
mean?
give a fuck,
Talking
my
about
I got
nigga.
the red light, bitch. Like,
You can't say that because females is gonna act different
Hey,
with their
yo.
friends versus they men. Like,
That's
That's
they
a
what I'm
just
saying.
fact.
you like,
And
yeah,
if you're
yeah,
around,
you
you're gonna
having
get the energy that I'm giving when I'm around my girls.
Right,
you know what I'm
fun.
saying?
Now she should carry herself. If you in a relationship, carry yourself as you in a relationship. If you go out with your friends in the club, don't be just twerking everywhere because it's cameras everywhere. It's something gonna catch you. Something. Don't embarrass you or your man.
what would she
But
want to twerk?
twerk on your
Twerking
friends.
ain't
Fuck if
embarrassing.
she twerk.
No, what I'm saying
Twerk on
is,
your
it's
friends.
certain ways how a female could look outside. Like he
Yeah.
said, if I don't see you doing it, what you doing over here?
Yeah, don't be
She
doing
on the
that.
couch
Like,
and
long
she got
as
her
you-
ass out
Oh,
and niggas is all around.
Long
It's
as you
certain
ain't
ways
doing that
carrying it.
motherfucking Jamaican shit, nigga got you hanging from a tree, leg up,
Running
and
you
shit.
up the gates and
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. It's certain ways of how you carry yourself, but you can't say because she ain't do it around you. They're gonna change up around females because that's who they comfortable with. What do you look like? Like around they your
Shit.
nigga like
My homegirl was
SING.
twerking on a bitch.
That's
and
what
a
they do
nigga
though. You
went
go out
last
with your
night
nigga.
purposely.
Man, they don't act the same
On
when they
they
go out with their
face.
nigga.
you don't.
With all
The
disrespect,
energy is
on their
not the
face.
same.
You hear me?
Is your energy the same with a female
Listen,
versus your
long
friends?
weekend.
Say it again.
Is your energy the same with your niggas versus your friends? Like
No. It's not.
verse your friends and verse your
Your
female,
girl.
like your girl. If you in a strip club, you
Me?
not about to be.
You're going.
Me?
You're gonna
Slap
humble
My
your
shit
ass.
is the same.
Unless she
I'm
going
in that
with you.
motherfucker
I
like
don't know
that.
why I asked her. I'm gonna ask you.
Right.
I'm gonna ask you. You got a girl at home. You go to strip club with your friends.
You got wifey
There's
at
no
home.
cameras, right? You out here slapping ass,
I
throwing
lied
money,
a little bit, y'all.
but then you go
We
to the strip
know.
club with your girl.
We know a little
Unless
bit. We
she's
know.
open
I was
to
capping.
females.
I'm
know.
gonna see how she gonna act.
Okay, but you
He
still
was
not gonna go in
capping,
there
y'all.
just like, yeah, where the big booty bitches at? Da, da, da. You're not gonna
If we
do
go
that.
in the strip club,
Yeah, but-
I'm not being preservative.
If I go in the strip
That's
club
you.
with my nigga,
You petty.
I came for a reason. I'm sorry, excuse my language. But if
Yeah,
I go in the
man-
strip club with my man, we together. We
I go in the
smacking
strip
ass
club-
together.
Yeah, if I go in the
It's a
strip club with a
period.
girl,
It's a
I'm not about to act like.
Man,
It depends,
we
bro, 'cause
smacking
Oh,
it
she's
together.
not a
Nah, I ain't
bitch.
saying that you're not supposed to do
Oh, well,
nothing.
that's not where you need to be going to. Then.
But we
don't
got
know.
like, if I go to the
You
strip
gotta see
club,
if she
if I
like
go
it
to
or
the strip
not.
club with my
True.
girl,
You
we
right.
gonna throw money for the bitches that she like.
We
It
gonna
ain't gonna
smack
be
that
the
booty.
bitches that I like.
Right, so you not
That
being
might be. That
yourself.
might cause a whole problem. Like, why you over there throwing that?
Now we gonna. I'm gonna
That
let her
that
pick
big
the
boy.
bitches
Right,
that
but
we
that's what I'm saying. You're
we
not gonna be
throwing
yourself.
money
Yeah,
at.
like,
Exactly.
she
She
twerking
gonna
that
pick
motherfucker.
about. I went with my home girl in her bed to an ATL to a strip club. She was picking the bitches out, and he was throwing the body.
Just like a threesome. I think the girl
I'm
should
just
pick
saying.
the other girl.
I think the girl should pick the
I don't
girl out
think
for
I
a
think the
threesome.
other girl
The guy
should pick the other
shouldn't.
girl one
Right.
time, and then I think the fella should bring
No,
in
I
something.
don't think
that
that fella has nothing to do with
We
nothing.
gonna feel like y'all already
You
had a
feel me?
relation somewhere.
I think you should pick it the
You
first
know
time.
her. You wanted
We
to fuck
I
her.
feel like you should
We
pick her the
pick.
first time.
We
Why
pick.
you picking what I want to hit?
We pick.
No.
I
First of
want
all,
you
be
to see what
glad-
I'm.
Be glad that we allowing that. To
No, that's
happen.
entitlement.
So
Because
what?
as you allowing something like this ain't 50-50.
All right, so can I
Because
bring
if
a
I don't
nigga?
allow it to happen,
Fuck
it ain't
no.
gonna happen.
Why not?
Because nigga
So you,
not gay.
exactly. You got rules to it, so I got rules to it. That's it. If I can't bring a nigga in the bedroom, how you know I want to be poked by two? Like, why I gotta be? Oh, you want two females? Y'all just always think like it's y'all
Nah,
way
that's
too.
just
Well, I
how
wanna
that's
see
just
that.
how the hierarchy
No,
is.
no,
Yeah, it was
no.
designed that way.
No,
it
it
wasn't
wasn't.
Like
designed
that's how
for two
nature
guys.
No, it
is.
wasn't.
Like
No,
you
it
don't
wasn't.
see a female line with two niggas. You see a male line
wanna
with
know
hella
why?
females.
You know why? Because y'all make it so hard. If you see that,
Wish
you
I
like,
knew
oh,
that
she a
Lion
hoe.
King song right now.
Ah, we moe.
Oh, y'all gonna say she a hoe? She getting the train ran on her. It's how y'all make it seem, but it's natural. Two females and two men. It doesn't matter.
That's not natural.
It is.
It's not.
Natural is a male
I'm sorry,
having
you said-
multiple
You say
females.
two females.
If a man want two females in the bedroom, why the
Right.
female can't have two men in the bedroom? Like you can't buy. Like,
She
I don't
can,
want
but guess
that.
what? It won't be. I won't participate. You gonna have to go get thugged out over yonder, over there somewhere with somebody else. Your own two
Is
guys.
that
I'm not
see,
about
that's
to.
what I'm saying,
but
Is
it's
that
okay
not-
for them.
I'm not about to
It's
hang
Cool
out
when
with
they
no
do
guys.
it. It's a problem when I do it. I'm
Fuck
just
it,
saying.
right?
I ain't about to hang out with no guys.
Exactly. But that's
Hell
what
no.
I'm saying. So
I'm
I
not
just
interested
say
in
women
that,
is
but-
Shit don't work like
They
that.
don't
Get
look
what
like
she's
that.
saying though.
Women is not just
all I'm
entitled.
saying
Y'all
is it's
have
not
y'all-
right. But y'all see
rules
how
on
it
stuff
is.
too.
Y'all see how women,
We want what
everything
we want.
a
Y'all want
woman
what y'all
do.
want.
Have you ever done that? no. I asked that because it's like you thinking of it. I wouldn't even like. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
have not done it. But would I?
But some
That'd
niggas
be
go
my
for that
petty.
though.
That
Some
would
I'm
be
not
niggas
gonna lie.
go.
Somebody told me that was their
would be
fantasy
my
before.
petty. That would be my petty. I'm not gonna lie. That would be my petty.
So you would do it if I like.
That would be my petty because first of all, I'm petty. Like when it comes to this, I'm gonna tell you, I haven't did it, but I'm gonna give you an example.
Y'all
why I
got
would
me
be
high
petty.
over here now.
If
Some
I brought in
niggas
a
go for that.
female, if I brought a female in, and I feel like y'all enjoy each other more, what the fuck we go?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's gonna be a problem.
That's
I'm
petty.
bringing in the big dog.
That's petty. That's petty as hell. That's super
Let's
petty.
see if you like
And
those apples.
listen.
That's crazy because I
Oh,
seen
my
a
God.
post. I seen a post on
Listen.
Facebook. A nigga was mad because
I'm
they was
bringing
having
it
a
in, like-
threesome, and his girl got mad and left the room. Cause he was like, yeah, when I hit the
Oh,
other
I
joint, my
gotta-
shit got a little bit extra than it was
Yo,
with
I'm
her.
telling you, it be
That's
like
funny.
that. And no,
That's
you be looking
funny.
at your nigga like,
Nah, I never.
what you doing to her, making her moan more like that? And then you gonna sit there and be like, all right. have
I
somebody
think.
else
I
do
think
this
to make it
too.
fair, should just go back and forth on picking. So like the first time,
I feel
But
like he
you-
shouldn't have no
but
pick
you
at all.
not
all
saying
right,
what
so when
she's
you
say
saying
that,
though.
okay.
When you say pick, like we got to go to a random spot.
Random.
And then you gotta be like, I like
out
her.
of town.
Not
Fucking with
somebody
my
like, yo, I got
rounds.
somebody on speed dial.
Yeah.
Nah, you been had her.
Nah.
It ain't happening. That's what I'm
If
trying
you
to
Nah, I
did it
would-
to her before, we're not having
No,
a
I'm
she
saying
threesome.
wherever
with
you
her.
choose
Then
at.
we never know.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
gonna
We're
come
not
in like,
doing
Nah,
that.
I'm
If you
saying-
already did it to her, we're
I'm
not
saying
doing that.
wherever you choose.
Let it
at.
be
don't
both
have
of
to
our
be
first
local.
time with this
It
girl.
could be
if that's the
on
case.
vacation. It could be wherever. I just think this time you pick, the next time I pick.
But is
Yeah,
it in an
on
open
vacation or
state?
Why
something
we
like
gotta
that.
keep picking these skinny ass bitches you picking?
No, but is it
Like,
in a,
why we gotta keep doing them? I want something thick. Like, I don't know how to tell you, baby, but they skinny. I want something bigger. Like,
I
you know
ain't
what I'm
gonna lie.
saying?
The
If
bone
somebody
is
did that with me, I'm not
79.
gonna lie. I don't want another big butt girl in it because I'm attracted more. If anything, I like more breasts than that. So if the guy like, what? How much butt do y'all want?
As much as we can get.
We want
Well,
all
I'm
the
little
butts.
booty committee over here. Little booties matter.
I want
You heard
all
me.
the
Honey
butts.
baby said it first.
How much
Little
ass
booties
is they gonna
matter.
keep making?
All right, no. What I'm trying to say is, right? If I carry
Facts.
small up,
Well, mine's
if I carry
natural.
small up top, I think it's only right that you make it fair. You get somebody bigger up top, and I'm bigger bottom.
So that's what y'all look at when y'all picking a person. Like, you gotta do some.
You gotta.
addition.
It's all about
Shit
balancing.
ain't geometry.
We gotta. I
just
gotta
just
like
pick
the
the
way you
person.
look. You gotta like the
Each
way
his
you.
own. And listen, let me make this clear, okay? I have never ate no booty and none of that, right? So let me just make this clear before I make this statement. What I'm trying to say is,
You ate ass?
I just said I did not.
Oh, I thought you said you ate ass.
And do not cut that out. What I'm
thought-
trying to say is I never did, right? But what I'm trying to say is if it was a big booty girl and I was into females, I do not want to be opening up no big ass booty.
That's
That's
booty.
heavy. You gotta hold.
Too
I don't want
much.
to open up and
Right. That
I don't want that. Just I
Right.
like if you got
I
some
got
nice
4 kids.
breasts, that's different. You could do the rest with the bottom. But if you got
Yeah,
some
I
nice
ain't into
breasts,
eating
that's
butt,
different.
so that goes.
Right. So why do y'all be wanting?
She ain't
so
necessarily
many
talking
big
about butt.
booty
She
girls,
just
though, is
saying
what
in
I'm
general.
saying.
Cause you know
I ain't
how,
got-
like, you know
like-
how hunters be like they be going for like, oh shit, that's a
Some of
6
them don't
point
even
buck.
Wow,
like
mate,
it good though.
Look at it, it's a booty.
That's a
smell it a
6
little
point
bit.
buck right
My
there.
homeboy
Okay.
told me he
Oh,
was hitting
shit,
the
that's
joint
a
that had a
motherfucking
fat ass, and he feel like
14-point
every
buck
big joint
right
he hit with
there.
a fat
Right.
ass, he get that same whiff every time he hitting it.
All right. So now I got another question, right? If you ever
Niggas
like,
need that
measure-
motherfucking mantle on the
measure your
wall.
butt, right?
Right,
Mhm.
deer head.
Measure your butt. So let's just say
What's the question?
if you measure your butt, right,
Mhm.
and your shit is like 40 inch,
Damn.
and then you coming in with 4 inches, how the
Yeah.
fuck do you say bend over? It's too much ass poking out for you.
4
Now,
inches.
4. I don't give a damn.
And you
listen,
come in there with 4 inches, meaning
It be men out here that's out
4
here with thumbs,
inches.
is what I'm saying, and they be the ones that want the big.
with the
booties.
big ass with
the
a little
most.
ass wee wee.
So why
We
are
don't
you
understand.
asking
You
for
gotta
this?
make it make sense.
You lifting the
if you
butt
want a
up
big ass, you
so high to get in the hole. You like
yeah,
why?
yeah.
I don't know
Sit on
nothing
it.
sit
Sit
about
on
that. I don't know what to
it.
say.
Sit
men-
on
Hey, yo,
what?
listen, they officially
I
took over the
can't-
show.
I can't
They
speak
in
for
the
them.
That butt and just be like, oh, it's a
Hey.
big butt, but they not looking at they dick.
I can't
It's like
stand
your dick
niggas
don't
like
fit
that.
that
I
butt.
don't like men like that.
It's cause
Stay in
every
your
nigga
butt
want a
size.
challenge.
Stay in your butt dick size. That's how I feel.
Every
Because it
nigga
don't
try and
fit.
see how far they can
Hey,
go.
You ain't going far. You knew you ain't go far. Once
That,
you
that's
pass
serious though.
once
That
you
makes sense
pass
though. Think about it.
15, 16,
Hey,
and
but
it ain't
listen,
go
at this
nowhere,
point, hold on. Let me support. Let
You
me
ain't
let me
go
stick
nowhere.
up for the
Yeah,
guy.
let them niggas.
Hold on. I
for it.
got
It's
this,
real.
cuz. Let me stick up for the
You
guy.
want the
At
big,
this
the
point, when
fattest
you
ass
bend
with 4
over,
inches,
it's not
what
about
is he
you.
doing?
It's about my guy that's back there.
Yeah,
I
and
just
they
want
be
to
in
let
between
you know.
your, they be
It's
between
not
the cheeks
about
sticking,
you.
they in
My
the
boy
hole.
trying to get off
You
and
ever
get.
had that? They in the cheeks thinking they in the hole. It's not in the hole.
I'm
That's
just
what I'm
saying.
saying.
If the
I
cheeks get
listen.
him off,
It don't
it's
work.
about
Little
him.
booty
Let him
little
get
you.
off.
It don't
Yeah.
work. No.
Sometimes that shit don't be wet.
Shit is
Sometimes it don't be wet enough, and we still got to stick in there and act like
Well,
it is.
use your mouth. Use your mouth. It ain't wet enough. Use your mouth. It don't matter. If a
Wow.
4 inch ain't working into a 40 inch, then leave it alone. You know what the fuck you got
If a
before
baby
you approach
pool
it.
ain't like the Shark Tank, then
Just leave
Yeah,
it alone.
I don't want a little
You can't
splash.
leave
little-
What the fuck alone?
You can still leave it
Right.
alone.
I don't want a
Seriously
little
though.
splash. I want to jump in the tank. I
Right.
want a little
Alone.
splash.
Walk
Yeah,
around.
fuck all
I'm
that,
sticking
man.
up for the guys. Y'all can't be
You
shooting.
could walk
You're
Shoot down
good,
the
but
guys
that was
like
what she
that.
made about
So why the
herself.
40 inch still bend over after she see what
No,
the
you
nigga
don't-
got?
Sometimes
That's
you don't
the thing
know.
though. You don't know yet.
If it's a little,
What you mean you don't know?
Take
it's
time
a-
a little bit. Nobody ain't
if it's
going
some
like
little
that.
quick shit, you like boom, 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 you out. Suppose you ain't seeing, you just like boom, boom.
So you saying the 4 inch can't get you off?
I don't think so. I would not.
Well,
No,
I
I'm not
don't-
saying, like from the
I
back.
don't think I ever had
understand
nobody that had 4 inches.
If somebody
Stop
got a
lying. You
little
keep saying that.
I don't think I ever had
You keep
nobody that had
saying
4
you ain't
inches.
never.
If
Not
somebody has
4.
like a
Like
four
he
and
gotta
you
have.
like
He
that,
probably
it's
had
weird.
the
Like,
smallest
why are you
was
here
probably
with that?
like 6. Like probably like 6.
It doesn't matter. 6 is still not going.
Hey, yo,
against
listen, hold on. What are
40.
we doing?
It's not
Hey, yo,
going.
listen, I'm not gonna lie. This is not what we into. Not
Like,
talking
why
about
you
the
wild.
I'm sorry,
Yo,
y'all.
we
This
don't
is
do
wild.
I'm
measurements
sorry.
on
I
inches. The
apologize to the
city
white
girls
people and
that
all
came
that.
in and took over the
Nothing
block.
personal. Nothing personal.
We
Sorry,
not in
y'all.
here to talk
Hey,
about inches.
Bro,
It's just
keep
petty.
doing you,
It's
bro.
petty.
Bend that
It's-
shit over.
It's just conversation.
Exactly.
that
Give a
black
fuck.
folks have.
Give
Hey, yo,
a fuck.
what
What
you
you got?
for?
Do
If
agree
you're a
with it.
4,
If
be a
there's
proud
something
4.
big and you know you
Straight
small,
up.
don't come to the table.
Don't come.
That's all. So it's
Right.
just conversation me and my
But
friends.
Why not? He
That's
trying to
like
Like
listen, let me
telling
tell
a
you
nigga
though.
not to,
I ain't got
to
what you got
try
back
to
there, mamas.
procreate.
I don't
Yeah.
got all that back there.
You know
what
how
I'm
many
saying?
people
But
are-
I still can't get with no 4 inches. I
Hey,
still
but listen, you
can't.
know how many
Put it in
babies
their
is
head,
made
they
off
feel
of
like
4
they can
inches?
fuck with it.
No.
That's what makes it be like,
No.
why do you do that?
No,
Like, I'd
and I
rather
be
you
feeling like
say,
they
I
think
hit it
big
from
girls
the
desperate and
front.
they
Hey,
gonna
yo,
go
hold
for
on,
anything.
hold on,
Nah,
ladies,
y'all
This
ain't
one,
about to
ladies.
keep-
Y'all having
Yeah.
an Instagram live right now.
Nah.
No, we not. We having
Y'all
a
done
talk.
left us
You
out the
can't hear me?
conversation.
Sorry, fellas.
You hear me now?
Let's get back to it. Entitlement.
What's
Sorry.
so
No, I'm
funny?
just saying.
Entitlement. Sorry.
Y'all left us
Entitlement.
out the conversation and went
Entitlement.
on inches. Like, I mean,
Yeah, y'all
stop.
think y'all entitled to 10 inches?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
we ain't worth
entitled.
10 inches.
Oh my
Like you worth half of y'all.
Not worth.
You bend
Oh,
over and get 10
Lord.
inches. You're running and you're crying.
Let me just say, I
You're
only
running
had
and
to
you're
throw
crying
in-
from 10
I got
inches.
4 kids, y'all.
Oh,
Damn.
That's all I'm gonna say.
oh.
And so how many inches
4.
total got you 4 kids?
I got 4 kids.
That just means you tell them. Don't tell them about the WAP.
That's all I'm saying.
Honey,
You want more?
honey, baby.
I would go for 2 more with a husband.
But I mean, if you love
2 more
honestly,
what?
I love
there's
kids.
nothing
I
wrong
want a
with
big family. I don't care.
Yeah, there's nothing
I
wrong with
pushed
that.
them out. They was small. I ain't wide. Ain't none of that. But it's good. Good. Good.
Hey, yo, give me-
Dead ass.
give me five.
Dead ass.
Yo, but listen,
Seriously.
AOP, listen. We're not about to sit and talk about how you was giving
I'm
your WAP
done.
away.
I'm done.
We not
And
talking
that was,
about the WAP.
I can't even expose you because them bitches gonna be on it. So I'm not even gonna do it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
Nah,
expose
nah,
them.
don't
Don't say no.
Can't even
Listen,
do
we
it.
off the inches. We off the baby pools. We off for that. You know what I'm saying?
Back to entitlement.
Nah, I'm saying for real though. It's been good. I think this been a good topic. I had fun. I appreciate y'all. I think. Hold on. They gotta get that jacket. What we got in there? What we got in the gift bag, man? We being sponsored today by Lil Red. Hold on, shout out to the Lil Red, man. The Lil Red. Let me check it out. LARARE.
Big love.
It means the rare, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know what's going on. It means it's the rare. Man, I gotta shout out Royal. She's an entrepreneur. She do really, really well with her sweatsuits. They've been bought all over the place.
It's fire.
We're gonna put the link.
They
We
do.
gonna, yeah, that definitely go with them cherries, my boy.
It's fire.
I'm gonna need that. But yo, shout out to Lorraine. Y'all can find it on Instagram. She do orders, do shippings, and all that stuff.
The real_official.
The official.
We will have the
man.
link in the description.
I do custom if you wanted to match a sneaker. I don't know what camera I'm looking at, but yeah, if you wanted to match a sneaker, I could get it to that.
Y'all done probably seen me with this one. I got a few pieces. I like it. It's black businesses. I'm a big supporter. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's my
Anybody-
favorite color. Purple.
Anybody got something they got going on out there, man? They want us to tap into it. Pull up. She done pull up all the way from New York. She came with gifts. Me and Links the chef, we suited and booted. We in. It's heavy. It's a rare takeover today.
Yeah.
That means today.
Order y'all
was the-
jackets.
Nah, that one fire.
Order y'all jackets.
That's fire.
That's fire.
Thank you.
That's fire.
I like it.
Hey, but what the Lorraine mean? What that mean?
It means the rare. La in French is the. You know, I
Right.
didn't want to just say the rare.
Right,
So I went with la. It's really pronounced la rare.
right.
But
How you come up with that name?
I like that. It's different and it's unique.
I just make this shit up in my head. Then be like,
But it
I
has
want
no-
to- and once it's stuck,
It has no significant.
I just
significant-
I feel like because I'm rare and not saying like trying to stand out from people, but I think differently from others. I feel like I grew up feeling like I ain't fit in, and I used to be ashamed of that. I used to be ashamed of my name, Soroyu. I used to be like, what is that? Like everybody got Shamika's and you know all the names that is known. Mine's
Girl, my name Pam.
but you hear that a lot. Nobody has Soroyu. So I used to be like, why I gotta have this weird ass name, thinking it was weird. But as I got older, I'm like, nah, this shit unique. And your name, I feel like represents you.
I like
Yeah.
you.
And I'm like, I'm unique. Like I
Yeah.
always felt
My
like
name
I
unique,
didn't
too.
fit in. So it was like I had to own up to that. Like
I like
I'm
that.
rare. I was
Why you
saying-
look at me
I
like
was
that?
saying
I'm
shit
saying
to
my name
God.
is unique as well.
So that's how I
Mhm.
felt. So I was like, I'm gonna come up with something that was L'Oreal. I had Royal odds at first. That's why I said I went through names to where L'Oreal or La Rare. It just stuck with me. I'm like,
And you be
this
doing
is
all
it.
this yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's big. That's dope. I think
Now I
that's
did
like
this
this, though.
jacket is dedicated to my son because the 0515. I don't want to talk about that.
That's my birthday.
Really? Well, my son passed away that day. He got killed. But yeah. All right. Casamigo talking about it. I don't want to talk about that.
all right.
but
We off that. We
this
off
is
that.
dedicated to this.
Man, have
one
you
right
on
here.
a little red, man?
Mhm.
Hit the page, man. Cop you a sweatsuit. You can probably call me personally. I can call her personally, and we can get the shit shipped to you, man. But it looks better. Hit the website. Hit the page. All that is there. I mean, yo, it's been a dope day. I mean,
I
I
look
think
good
both.
today, man.
I think you do too, my
Feel
boy.
good.
I
Look
think-
good.
I feel
Feel
good.
good.
Yeah, it was a vibe. I like that. I like that. I like
Yeah,
the
you did that.
Y'all ate that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ate that.
That's what we do. That's what we do. I mean, I taught my boy everything, but we ain't gonna say.
So here
I
we
don't-
go.
What we back to? Petty.
Here we go.
No, I think I wanted to say that too. Last before we get up out of here, I think that both of y'all demonstrate
Pettiness.
good pettiness today. I think y'all both showed how big signs of being entitled. I appreciate y'all for coming, showing
Yeah,
y'all
thank y'all for
entitlement.
Already.
proving
Can we
our
do a
point
toast?
today.
Because my birthday at 12. Let's do a
Yeah.
toast.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday
After
to
early.
hey. I'm over there.
Happy
I'm over there.
birthday.
Long distance. Long
And to the
distance.
winners.
And to the winners. Heavy on the Lorraine, y'all. We're gonna take that
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, heavy on the
This
men
shit, this
winning
purple
today.
crush. I ain't gonna lie, that shit
It's
kind of
matching
fucked
you.
it up.
It's matching you though.
Oh, damn! When you say it
Yeah, I
like
think
that,
mine's
It's
straight.
matching you.
I ain't doing all that chasing.
My shit matched me too, kind
hey
of.
yo,
It do.
Royal and Honey is now in the loop. Y'all know
We in
Oh,
the
we
loop, baby.
You know the vibes.
Y'all know what's
You know
going
the
on, man.
Leafy.
Shout out
We-
to Leafy, man. Leafy had to deal with all our bullshit today.
yeah, I mean,
Thank
Leafy
you,
on the ones and
Leafy.
twos, y'all.
Nick's nephew.
Hey yo, until the next episode. What episode this is? Cuz
four.
like four or five. We doing
4.
good, man. It's really like 12, but we got some missing footage. But we gonna get back to it. Y'all gonna see what's going on real soon. All right, yo, y'all now in the loop. They in the loop. We out next time.
Ah.